He was 52, tired, and selling milkshake machines from the trunk of his car. One restaurant kept ordering 6 at a time. 6! In the 1950s, nobody needed that many shakes. Curiosity turned into a drive to San Bernardino, where Ray Kroc saw a tiny stand moving burgers like an assembly line. Fast, clean, predictable. He didn't invent the system, but he saw something the world didn't yet see. A repeatable experience that could scale across a continent. Was he too late to chase a dream, or just in time to build an empire? This is how a traveling salesman turned a local idea into the golden arches visible from space. Ray Kroc's story isn't about luck. It's about obsession with process, relentless standards, and a bigger vision than the founders dared to imagine. He didn't create McDonald's, he multiplied it. Let's walk through the mindset, the moves, and the model that transformed a roadside burger stand into a global fast food empire. First, the spark. The McDonald brothers had a Speedee service system, a kitchen engineered like a factory. Fewer menu items, fixed stations, no car hops, food in seconds. Customers loved it. Ray watched the choreography and saw the blueprint for something massive: consistency. If the burger tasted the same every time, people would trust the brand. He pitched the brothers on franchising nationally. They agreed, cautiously. Ray took the rights and started knocking on doors. His promise to franchisees was simple: follow the system, no shortcuts. That was his religion. Then came the struggle. Growth strained the deal. Fees were thin. Quality slipped when owners cut corners. Ray was everywhere at once, tasting fries, measuring ketchup, policing standards with a clipboard and a scowl. He learned a painful truth. Scale without control is chaos. So he built control. Strict operating manuals, training programs, secret shoppers, and a principle that felt radical then. The system is the star, not the cook. While others were chasing novelty, Ray was building predictability. The breakthrough wasn't just burgers, it was real estate. Ray realized the most stable profit came from owning the ground under every restaurant. The franchisee would pay rent. If they kept standards, they kept the lease. If not, they were replaceable. The franchise Realty Corporation became the engine. Cash flow got stronger, banks listened, locations improved. Suddenly, growth wasn't a sprint. It was a machine. This was the moat, a business built on land, protected by process, powered by brand. But to go global, the menu had to travel. Ray believed in sameness, yet he allowed smart adaptation. Japan embraced the filet-o-fish concept for Lent-like seasons. India shaped the Magalu tiki. Local supply chains were trained to match US quality. Not close, exact. Fries measured, oil temperatures logged, patties checked by the second. The arches meant you could order blind and trust the result. Consistency builds habit. Habit builds scale. People mattered most. Ray created Hamburger University, a place to teach managers the gospel of systems and service. He rewarded franchisees who followed the playbook and moved out those who didn't. He was demanding, sometimes ruthless, but there was a method behind it: protect the brand at all costs. He asked, would this decision still make sense when we have 1,000 stores? That question kept standards high as the map filled with pins. Of course, the Ray Kroc story carries controversy. The deal with the McDonald brothers soured. The handshake royalty they expected never appeared on paper. History remembers both the brilliance and the bruises. But the business lessons hold. Find a model that works small. Document it, empower it, and scale it with iron discipline. A lot of creators have explored this journey, including the viral video titled "How Ray Kroc Built McDonald's into a Global Empire." The fascination isn't just the arches, it's the architecture of growth. What can you take from it today? You don't need to invent the product. You can refine the system. You can own the bottleneck. You can design incentives so quality pays and sloppiness hurts. And you can think like a landlord, not just a seller. Ray Kroc was late to the game, yet he built the scoreboard. Age wasn't the barrier. Belief was the fuel. If you're building something, ask the Kroc questions. Is it repeatable, trainable, and enforceable? If yes, scale it. If no, refine it until it is. If this story sparked a strategy for your next move, like the video and subscribe for more true lessons from iconic builders built from belief.